Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day it is, and welcome to another daily guidance with me, Wingish Nibe Majeki Kwe, or Christianna Chris Carr, Superstar. That's right, that's all this beautiful divine being right here, and welcome to you beautiful divine beings right here too. How's it going? Look at this, I'm on a roll in 2020. Keeping that vision clear, let's do a smudge. Maybe I'll go back to doing those Tuesdays and Thursdays in the smudge. Maybe we should start the weeks out with those. What do you think? Do you like the smudges? Should we do the smudges? Do you like when I start with the smudge? Do the smudge all together. My smudging stick from the Waterman. Thank you, thank you. That's right. Bring it all in. Your throat, our hearts, right? Bring that love. Let it, before it passes through our lips, speak in beauty and love. And those ears, we can hear the loving words and beautiful words that are spoken to us. Our invisible ears as well. Our eyes to see all the beauty that's around us, right? See without, and the third eye helps us to see within. Over to oh, there we go. Okay. Get my cards today. They were sticking. Let's see. Cards all around my little areas here. Okay. Some for you. There you go. Beautiful beings. Cleanse that off. Get over, breathe it in. Can you smell it? Oh, yeah. Smell that beautiful scent. Make wedge. Make wedge. Little cauldron. A bit of a witchy woman. Little bit. The good witch, though, right? Come by it honestly. It runs in the family. Yeah, it does. Ask my Aunt Caroline. She's a bit of a witchy woman, too, right? I think there's a little witch in all of us, eh? It's all good. It's all good. Yes, it is. Okay. Let's get on to the guidance today, right? Life lessons here. It's life lessons. The animals that offer their medicines is, you can study more on that animal too. It's just how that animal lives its life. That's its medicine, right? How that animal lives its life, its habits, and all that. What it does. That's how we know the medicine it has to offer, right? It's alligator, like when alligator's integration, right? That medicine is taking that time to be patient and integrating it all, everything they see and smell and hear, integrating it all before making that move. So that's how we look at what that medicine is, right? And you might study something where, oh, I have that in common with the alligator, or with the eagle, or with the squirrel, right? Because we have busy as a bee, busy as a beaver, right? An eager beaver, or whatever that is. So the animals, they're also our relations. We're in relation to all there is. I mean, we're all in relationships. Haha, you thought you were single, huh? You're in relationship to all there is. Weirdo. That's okay. I wouldn't have me any other way. Okay, I think these are shuffled up enough here. And my wrist is getting kind of sore. Oh, see, Ant is patience, right? Patience. I guess maybe I need to do a couple more. Right? Also, Ant also teaches that it just does its own job. Turtle. Look at how low that turtle is to the ground. It's always connected to our Earth Mother. Right? Swimming in her waters. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, is that good? We call in all of our directions now? Okay. Where do we start? That's right, with the east. Right? A path of illumination and clarity. The place of fire and passion. The place of men. And then we call in all of our energies back to us from the south. That's the innocence, the waters, the emotions, the place of the child. And then we call back all of our energies from the west. That's the physical, the earth, the woman, the place of introspection. And then calling back all of our energies from the north. That's our wisdom years, the air, the mental. And we walk our red road. The earth walk goes from childhood. And we change. We go through the rites of passage. I did shuffle them and cleanse them, you saw. Okay. Rites of passage. We go through that change. That's our earth walk. That red road. Till we get up to the blue road of spirit. But the red road, we go from south to north. The power where we celebrate. We start sharing all that we've learned and who we truly are. We're sharing from that heart and from our authenticity of who we truly are. And the blue road of spirit goes from east to west, right? Where we see the viewpoints and the options. You know, are we going to come back into this lifetime? Because the Eastern Gate is where we enter into this lifetime. So, well, what's the options? What do I want to learn in this lifetime? And, you know, on some level, we've all set out the contracts. We all took part on what we're going to experience in this earth walk. Well, that's a belief I choose. What do you think about that? I'm not here to push my beliefs on you, right? And then here we go to the west. Right, as we get into the west, we exit that life. So we sacrifice. The body goes back to the earth. Spirit joins back with the spirit, right? And we see, then we know for sure the truth is. But why argue about it? Until we get there, nobody knows. Above, below, and within. Okay, big dolphin breath. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Love you all. You're amazing beings. Do you see the beauty that you are? The light that is you. Right? The only one that can shine it through you is you. The only one that can shine your light is you. You can do it. Yes, you can. You got this. You have got this. I believe in you. You can do it. Okay, so overall, right? Yes, Creator believes in you too. Whether or not you believe in Creator, does not matter. Believes in you too. Okay. So, overall energies today. Yes, I'm just swinging. Rough morning start again, but that's okay. Because I know how to swing it. What a weirdo. I get down this way and I'll swing it over this way. And I feel a little more happier today. Well, I come from wacky roots. That is true. I have a family full of weirdos, and that is okay. I love them all. Every single one of my family. Love them all. My blood family, my soul family. You're all amazing to me. Everyone that I meet. Oh, yes. Yeah, crazy roots I got there. How about you? What's your roots? What are you sinking your roots down into, right? Because that was something we talked about for this year. It's starting out this year, sinking our roots in. What's our intentions for this year, right? We can come back to those roots, and those roots can help nourish us, to help remind us of what those intentions were, right? Because we're not the same. We're not the same little sapling that we started out to be. You know what? Like fruit trees, they can take years before they even start bearing fruit. Is this your fruit bearing year? I think for a lot of us it is. We've waited so patiently. We've strengthened our roots. We've sent those nutrients up through that trunk to strengthen that trunk, to sturdy that. And our branches are reaching out. I think for a lot of us, might be. But let's not push it. We need to do that with gentleness. I've done that myself. Sometimes I feel things and then I go, oh, yeah, I know. I can see that. And then, but right, we can't help that caterpillar out of that cocoon. You know, we need these struggles to strengthen our wings. So let's be gentle on ourselves in these times. Let's be gentle on ourselves. Even if, like, I've been crying. I've been sad, right? Here's this a new year. And right? But there is still some residual stuff kicking out. Things don't change overnight. Sometimes it seems like it, but maybe you can reflect on something in your own life that looked like it changed overnight. But when you actually look at it, you can see, no, that change was happening for a long time. It was that slow and steady. And then it just seemed, boom, I woke up and it was, whoa, right? It can be like that when you're pregnant, right? You go and all of a sudden you see, woof, you've grown. Whoa, right? Or you look at the changes in our children. You see them every day, but then one day you're like, whoa, you don't look like a little baby anymore, right? I would see the change in them just going away for a night. They come back and they look different to me. They look bigger. There's like, whoa, changes. It's amazing. So pay attention to that and then be gentle. Nothing happens, boom, like that. Although it may seem that way. Look, there's always stuff that's getting done. Sometimes we We have to look to see it. Sometimes we'll never see it. It was something that happened behind the scenes. And then, woo, so it just seemed so magical to us. Right? What is that for you? So look at that today. Be gentle with yourself. If you don't think what you were, you were. If you've planted these seeds and you're not seeing it break through the ground yet, because those roots, right? We don't build our stock first. We need to build those roots. We need to crack out of that shell, right? Under that ground. There's all that work that happens under the ground that we don't see before anything even bursts through the top. So patient with yourself. Gentleness. Gentle, gentle, gentle. Okay. Reflections, okay. Reflections, the creative energies. That's our feminine side, is the creative energies. Yes, that's the truth. That's right. We tell you the creative ideas and the male side takes the action, right? So we all have that, right? We have the creative ideas. That's our feminine side. When we take the action, that's the masculine side taking the action. So that's the truth. Right? You knowing who you are and what your roots are and you're being gentle with yourself, that's your truth. Stand in that. You've always got a connection to source. You're a part of this great one that's divine. You belong here on this earth. Every single one of us does. No exceptions. That's the truth. Okay, you're here. So there's no need to camouflage and hide yourself. It's time to let our lights shine. The time for camouflaging and blending in, no more. Time to let our lights shine. Let's not be afraid to be who we are. Even if it looks different to somebody else, even if it was different than what we were raised in, it doesn't. It blocks us if we just try to hide. And then the world misses out on that beautiful light that is us, right? It's like a piece of that world is missing, because somebody's hiding and camouflaging because they don't think they're worthy to show their light, because, who am I? Well, who are you not to, right? You are a beautiful divine being on this earth too, okay? And you deserve to be here. You are needed here. Your work is so important, okay? Even if it doesn't look like it, even if it looks like somebody else's, remember, you bring your flavor. Nobody does you like you. So, you do you, because if you're not going to do you, who going to do you, right? Oh, see, there goes my brain in another direction. I need to stop that to myself. Right, I know, it's like a one-track mind sometimes. Right, that's okay. Okay. Right, because I'm going to the male side. Maybe that was the problem, right? The female got a creative idea. Now the male wants to take action. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay, here you go. Oh. Yes, the release and giveaway. Oh, come on. Come on, right? I need a release. Give that away. I don't give it away to me. I do not. Can I get back on track now? Right? Not that track. Okay, the track of the daily guidance. Thank you very much. Okay, so we're tapping into our roots. We're being gentle with ourselves. We know the truth that we're meant to be here. We're not going to hide ourselves. So we're going to release that need to camouflage and hide, right? We're going to release our light and let it shine instead of keeping that blocked. Because sometimes what we've hidden in our shadows is our light, because maybe somebody didn't accept that light. Maybe they said that light is too bright, right? Like, oh my goodness, you need to dim it down. Oh, no, right? Like one of my instructors, Joanne Morgan, and I love it. She said to me, if it's too bright for them, they can put on sunglasses. Not your problem, right? That's their problem, not your problem. If they're finding it too bright, you amp up your light. They can amp up their light, So if you find that somebody is too bright, you amp up your light, right? Because it's not a nice thing to go blow out somebody else's candle so yours burn brighter, or whatever that saying is, right? So you release that need that, oh, I can't shine because somebody else is, or right? Release your light, release the love in that light, and confront all that you think that you're not, right? Release all the things that you thought you were, all the things that other people told you were, all those beliefs and opinions that are not your own, but that we have picked up so we can confront everything that we are not. Right? Face that truth of who we are. We need a lot of courage to do that. We need a lot of courage because we don't need to be putting ourselves down that we accepted something that was not true about us. And then we lived in that as if it were the truth. Right? So find the truth of who you are, because you are not who others tell you you are. You are you. You are who Creator created you to be. And you work together, co-creatively, right? It's okay to say, nah, I really don't want to do that. Like, why? And sometimes we don't understand, but follow that guidance and it'll never steer you wrong. Get in touch with that. Release the need to have to control how things happen or what's it supposed to look like, okay? Because it doesn't look the same to all, okay? We could stare at the same picture and all see something different, right? Because, hey, I might be standing looking at it on this side. You might be standing looking at it on that side. It might look like two different, completely different pictures. Hey, some of those, right? It's all in the eye of the beholder. So see you. Confront anything that's stopping you and holding you back from letting your light shine as bright as you can, right? Find that truth of who you are. There's no need to camouflage anymore. Tap into those roots and shine bright and be gentle with yourself and be gentle with those around you too. Because you know what? We're all earthlings here on this earth. And we all trying to figure out who we is and what we supposed to do. Why the heck is we here? Why did I sign up for this? Right? Sometimes we don't know in the moment. Sometimes we need to go through it to see, right? Sometimes we need to go through it to see. Sometimes we need to grow through the shit, right? To grow through that shit, to get our shoots out there, to shine and bloom. Oh, I'm sorry. That was just something that was funny. Probably not, but, you know, I found it funny. Your dad must have been a gardener because he raised a blooming idiot. That was what my Aunt Mary used to say. Something like that. You ever heard that one? Oh, that's funny. Anyways, how about we go through that? What are some shaming, funny comments that you heard growing up? And how we kind of look back and go, wow, that's kind of shaming. Anyways, okay, overall, leadership, that mountain, lead, right? The best leader. So you lead just by shedding your light, right? Those that will follow you will follow you. It's not calling, hey, you follow me, you follow me, you follow me. No, it's just shining your light, right? Take that lead in shining your light. Now they're saying, wow, they can do it. I can do it too, right? But that makes me want to shine too. Like I said, no putting on the sunglasses, just amp up your light. Right? They have a problem. Those ones that have a problem with it can put on their sunglasses, but don't dim your light for nobody, right? That's that self-expression. You be you to the fullest expression of yourself, the way your creator designed you to be, right? Because that's amazing to me. Oh my goodness. Like, you beautiful people are so amazing. Look at that self-expression, especially when you're uninhibited and you're just free to be you, right? I'm working on that myself. I still hold myself back, so I understand. But this world is missing out when we're not being our fullest expression of ourselves, right? Because who's going to be you if you're not? Who's going to be you if you don't do it, right? So there we go. Oh, I double timed on this one. That's fine. We did the little smudge at the front. So express yourself. Be, right? Find your passion. Follow that passion. Express yourself. Your passion is your purpose. It's part of that. Okay? There you are. It's all falling apart just like me, but that's okay. You got to fall apart, put it together. It's like puzzles, right? You got to take them apart, put them together again. Right on. Right on. We can do it. Okay, I got you. You got me? Right on. Okay. It's going to fall. It's going to fall. There we go. Biggest heart hugs ever, you beautiful divine beings. Thank you for being you and shining your light through everything you do, because that's right. This world needs you. So keep on. You're the best you there is. Mwah. Love you all. Have a wonderful, blessed day.